Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my...
Material Girl, I love you so much, but...
Okay, 2:15 and the lights come on. Where my phone? Looking around like where my phone? Looking where my homies went. Where the hell my homies went? Where the hell my homies went? How I'm supposed to get home? How I'm supposed to get home? Walk with my feet on sore. Walking home with my feet on sore. What the hell these Louboutins for? What the hell these Louboutins for? Walking home and it's damn near foe. Walking home and it's damn near foe. What the hell these Louboutins for? What the hell these Louboutins for? Yeah, I was getting it looking real cute. Up in
Morning, Alex. This song is terrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Crystal Room is proud to present
the award-winning FYP host and multi-talented sensation, Zach the Brat.
Every man has his own special dream, and your dream's just about to come true.
Life's not as bad as it may seem if you open.
What do you mean, like yourself, Hex Joshua? Fuck off, Demon Twink.
It will make you happy. Yeah, we're your dream girls. Boys, we'll know you care.
We're your dream girls. Dream girls will never leave you. No, no. And all you've got to do is dream, baby. We'll be there, yeah. Dream girls will
Banish, Demon Twink. Banish. Out of here, fetus. Respect your older guys. Yes. Demon. Yeah, it'd be great if you got prep nowadays, bastard. You have no idea, you privileged little bastard.
Yeah, we're your dream girls. Boys, we'll always care.
I'm an older gay now, isn't it, Michael? Hello, mate. I'm an older gay now. I'm like... I am the daddy.
And all you've got to do is dream, baby.
But I look more like a jock / twunk now. I used to be a cub, but now I'm like an otter / you know, because I don't look like a daddy. I don't look in my... Do I look in my 30s or am I delusional? Or do I look... I'm sticking with late 20s. Like, if you call me Delulu, let me be Delulu. Let me tell you now. Remember how you comment, because some of you look like a fucking scrunched up bit of newspaper, so do not even try me. Late 20s, early 30s, I'll take that, yes. I mean, I don't know how life and my mental health's going to go in the next 2 years. This could possibly be the last time I look like this, because I don't know what's right. I never knew this year was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I could proper shit credit the fan next year, and before you know it, in 2 years' time, I'm looking like a fucking Whittaker on the pipe. I don't know how I'd ever feel about losing a tooth, though. Oh. That would shatter me. That would shatter me. Like, every time I've been punched, someone's gone to my reflex. I've got reflexes of a ninja, like, literally. I've been so petrified if someone punched. I've always fucking, whoa, yeah. No. That's why Elsie, no, Elsie, no. Innit? I will never tell you my moves, what I go for. But I'm quick. I love hair.
Let me state facts. I told you.
There's a percentage of me that fights like a man. There's a percentage of me that is very catty as well. For someone that doesn't have nails, I turn into Wolverine somehow. I don't know how it happens. Yeah. I've literally pushed my thumb in someone's eye before, like that. And then by the time you put pressure on the eye and it comes out, they're trying to focus. And That's why chili powder does a good one. Get over here! Miss H with the super van, you saved yourself a shit ton of money.
I need them bags or that money. See the mask.
I got kicked in the balls really hard once though, and that was game over for me.
No passengers on my plane.
The fact that Beyonce as well, she went to a 9/11 memorial concert and performed, and she sang that line, "Take it to another level, no passengers on my plane." She really said, fuck politics, she'll just listen and appreciate the song. Try the eye thing this weekend. I fully condone it. You know? Ash, thank you. Everybody, man. Yes, I are. Same old from the block. Same old from the block. I love her so much. Everybody, man. Hey, hey. Janie, good morning. How is everyone this morning anyway? You're all good? It's Friday. Not Wednesday. Loudmouth, thank you for sharing. I need to put some deodorant on because I fucking smell like elf.
There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head. Glitter all over the room. Pink flamingos in the pool. I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out in the yard. Bobby's on the barbecue. This a hickey or a bruise. Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn. Last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops. Now we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night, yeah, we maxed our credit cards and get kicked out of the bar, so we hit the boulevard. Last Friday night, we went streaking in the park, skinny dipping in the dark, then had a menage a trois. Last Friday night, yeah, I think we broke the law. Always say we're gonna stop. Here's Friday night.
I now smell like Nivea Invisible and Baccarat Rouge.
Here's Friday night.
Oh, my perfume collection's actually quite expensive, you know. I worked it out a few weeks ago. I've got about, 5 figures worth.
Chandeliers on the floor with my favorite party dress.
But that's over the years because I've got my casual ones and I've got my bougie ones. Like probably my most expensive one's probably my Louis Vuitton. That was like $650 a bowl. And I barely use that. But I love Baccarat Rouge, but everyone wears that now. I was on the Baccarat hype before Baccarat it was like Creed back in the day.
Last Friday
You know.
night,
But my favourite one actually is my green Gucci. I really like that one.
we kissed, but
I really like my green Gucci one, the little one. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Guilty? No, not Guilty.
and get kicked out.
I can't remember. It's a green bottle though, small green bottle.
Last Friday night, we went streaking
I can't stand Creed anymore.
dipping in the dark, then had a menage a trois. Last Friday night.
Isn't it? Like Creed Aventus is like my. Thank you, Whitney, darling. Creed Aventus just reminds me of the terrible tasting men I had back in the day. Yeah, they were all yeah. Like, do you ever smell like a fragrance and you smell it? You're like, oh, it takes you back, like dupe. I'd love to be in a Katy Perry music video. Bun your dupe. No! Hannah, Shazzy, behave yourself. Well, I've actually got the old Diesel Plus Plus aftershave. And that was one of my first ever aftershaves I had when I was like 14. My carer, Michaela, she's one of the staff at my children's homes. she advised me to buy it, and I still love it to this day. Oh, Only the Brave. Yeah, that reminds me of my first boyfriend. You know. Big up, Whitney. Thank you. Get your army in, love. Oh shit, we meant to start. Dun, dun, dun. Let me put that out, because see, I just have a few puffs, I'm done. Should we go shopping in Luton? Let's go count how many heads we can see shoplifting. Jump in the car, it's a fiesta, do you mind? It's a bit of a mess, can't see the signs. Think I'm gonna cut their brakes, yeah? I'll be oh no, I can't say that. So I put my hand. Let's get it over with, shall we?
Fashion Week. This is my 33. Just a candle and a couple of kittens.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's everyone's favourite way to start the day. I'm Zach the Brat, 2 times award-winning FYP host from 2024 Breakdown Circuit 2025. Own everything 2026. Tap the screen and share the live. Let's get in top 50 of Live Fest. Gift is optional, not compulsory. Please don't go out of your way to get my attention. Love you. Right, we're just having a normal scroll till the new year. So it's just pretty relaxed. What's this? Oh, why is it not working? Could anyone else hear it? Oh, it's on mute. Oh, that's a sign. Oh,
Just the past couple of weeks, 4 creators on the app tried to get me in trouble with the police, loves. And
I know, but why are you addressing it now? Because you told us that it didn't happen. It was like, ha ha, I never got arrested, ha ha. But you did. So that's a lie.
Today I've just received my official letter which clears me of any allegations that they made towards me. One of them was...
Can't fault her though, she's stunning. She's stunning. I like her hair like that.
Hayley Comet. She transphobically abused me, calling me Pinocchio, a real...
Yeah, well, Hayley Comet is...
boy, and just generally taking the piss out of my gender. So I clapped back at her. She didn't like me clap back, so she ran the police. Chelsea Leart, she also went to the police. Said
yeah, but you have made her life a misery. Come on. The gaslighting and the coercion. Come on.
It's me that was trolling her, even though she's being investigated for actually trolling herself.
Deflection.
Who else was there? Sandy Roebuck, who is Swearing Shepherdess's farmhand, was giving my address out, and when I clapped back, she thought she could report me as well. Another failed attempt. Who else was there? Oh, obviously Talia, but obviously me and Talia made up a long time ago. And so the letter says, "Dear Miss Harwood, I refer to the offences for which you were recently..."
Fantastic.
My sister is fuming.
Ooh, honey, the hypocrisy this morning is flowing so thick you could spread it on toast. It seems like some people skipped the day in school where they taught the word hypocrisy, or perhaps they just think it's a fancy word for rules that only apply to other people. Let's be clear. If you're going to climb up on that towering moral high horse of yours and point fingers at others for, say, begging, you should probably check if your own halo is straight and if you remembered to pay the emotional parking meter. Because, darling, what goes around comes around, and those...
Good. I'm glad people struggle and have to take donation. Let me rephrase that. I'm glad other creators struggle and have to take charitable donations rather than swallow their pride and ask to borrow it.
Those double standards are about...
At least I gave it back. It may have been late, but I still paid my bills. And that's on just being clumsy and forgetful.
Out to boomerang right back and smack you in your self-righteous little bottom. Enjoy the view from up there because it's a long, long way down. Ooh, honey, the hypocrisy...
We love Horrid Henry.
Insurance.
Eat one.
Easy, eh?
How are we?
How you doing? You good? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Good, yeah. Good.
Nice to meet you.
Strange in here, isn't it?
Why?
That looks really cosy, very nice.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah.
And thank you so much for my chocolate.
Very nice, you know. Could have just brought them round, couldn't we?
Big up Sarah, thank you everyone.
Absolutely.
around.
There we are. You know what I mean? No pressure now.
Actually not got the heating on. Did you see that air come from his mouth?
Delivery.
Absolutely.
around.
There we are. You know what I mean? No pressure now, is it?
Yeah.
Can't get the sack twice from one place.
Thank you, Pops. Thank you, Jamie.
How are we, guys?
Yeah.
If your TikToks are only getting 200 views in...
Oi, bro, you're begging it. You're inviting me every 2 minutes. Have I not given you enough clout? Have I not fed your childish immaturity enough? I've fed you for days for free. I should be charging you for this, bro. Get a life. Stop inviting me every 2 minutes. Make your own content rather than just mimicking me.
I can't even disagree with the geezer. I can't disagree with him. Like, it is jarring. Do you know what I mean? Like, go along with a laugh, but then you start taking a piss. It's like, thank you, darling. Thank you, Leslie Hen. It's like someone came in and mentioned someone's name that I was having banter with in the boxes. Like, oh, you're getting so. No, I'm not. I'm not having, like, everyone wanting to, like, watch some little love story play out. Are you mad? What people don't realize, I'm actually quite a private person. I tell people what I want to think, but I'm actually very private. I tell stories of what I've been up to, but, like, the rest is just like, nah. It's a Scorpio thing.
Mimicking what I'm doing.
Yeah, nice to speak to you too, Harrison. Anyway, I didn't know that I invited Lescott to this live stream. I'm going to be completely forward, unlike your hairline, okay? Stop mentioning me. Stop mentioning my boyfriend. It's not, honestly, it's not even, like you're speaking to the real Emily, okay? You keep mentioning my name. It's actually getting weird now.
Do you think you're funny?
Pardon?
Like, what are you trying to do here?
Oi, is he mugging it? Oi, listen very, very closely. Very closely. I don't know why you
It's not even funny.
act like you're a pro baller. You're not. You are not a pro baller. Saying you play for West Ham.
It's probably like better off doing Ed Matthews. He sounds more like Ed than Harrison.
That wasn't. Come on, man.
So this is Chippy's Christmas beg warning. It's okay for you to have 1,400. What? For you and your teenage son, but you judge others and call them begs. Didn't you have to apologise to the hardest last week as you called them out and judged them over money they received? Oh. I do have Discord, my darling, but you have to be an only fan, a super fan.
It is nearly Christmas, and I will put a warning out there for Christmas time. It is a time of, we are all living, morning Nana Coco, we are all living in a time of hardship. Money is sparse, as in scarce, as in we've not got a lot of money.
But like, you've earned enough money, you know, like... You haven't had thousands of people try and fucking expose you on bullshit and have your finances ruined or potentially affected, you know? And how big's your gifting badge? Do we know what gifter level he is? Good morning here, live. Is this our live pro or is this... This is our live pro. Good morning, my darling. Everyone follow Delusive Angie. She does our FYP show. She is the queen, people's queen. 22. That's still a gifter badge, but you know.
The bells for Christmas are starting to ring. The shops for getting Halloween are stocking the Christmas stock up now. And Santa Claus will be here soon.
Right, we're going to do our musical interval, all right?
PMP or whatever they call it, and all them will be opening up to the fake Santa Claus.
PayPal link in the bio. Gifts appreciated. Tip your singer. You can ask Angie, she's in the chat if she decides. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, £1,400, okay. What is wrong with buying your son a DVD? Get over here! There's computer exchange and charities that you can see. But say a prayer and pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard, but I think you earn enough, and you still claim you see, and that's an extra £100 this year, and you're earning most at what you have a little humility. I may have borrowed it and got dragged, but I tell you I'll pay it back. So if I mind my own business, then so should you. And there won't be snow in Grimsby Town this Christmas time. Place your bets if Lucy Vange's gonna drink wine. Oh, I love you, Angie. Thank you. No rain, no rivers flow. Do you know you can't skip this time at all? Here's to you, raise a glass for everyone. We'll commit a crime, it's fine if we do it, but if you do it, then it is your time. That was rough. Yeah, but you gotta feel good to yourself. Let's give a little help to the helpless. Because, like, you gotta remember, when you're gonna drag someone for going through similar situations, it stays up in here because we're like, oh, okay. You know? Like, just the energy that these groups of people use for people that either struggle or just looking after number one and they're the worst people on the planet. Like, I can never forget the uproar that they had for Delulu doing Live Pro. That was just mad to me. Everything in their power to derail it and make her lose it. Everything. Like, it is fake. It's fake outrage, and I think everyone's seeing it as a year. Right, it's a 9 year. The veil's lifting. Everyone sees it now for what it is. I'm glad I went through what I went through. That was a natural cycle of life and a crash out. That's human nature. There's a different motive, different intentions, and different fucking game plan. Yeah, and she got it. She defied the odds. I couldn't be more proud of her. You know? Same as people have dragged the Hardys, and then they want to say, what's wrong with being there for a parent? What, the same, you know, like Willow's parent, for example, who could have done with that money because they lost a child over Christmas, just before Christmas. Yeah, you've banded together with someone who's 10 times more fortunate than they could ever be. It makes me sick.
But you've got to remember, even in hardship, you must gift everything you've got to the TikTok begs. You must give them everything. You must hand over everything so they can live their lives with a smile on their face. So they can.
And do you know what I think Chippy does? I think Chippy pleads poverty behind the scenes and says it to various people. You know, I think he's more problematic behind the scenes and very manipulative in a sense of, rather than here for. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when he couldn't afford a dentist or his glasses. I haven't been able to afford stuff, but I've been shamed for it. You know, I got help off the wrong people, and that happens. Like, you know, I was very naive because I had a big platform and I thought everyone had my best intentions, but they're not, because you're collateral when you've got a big platform. You know, you start to become a source of income for other people because they know your name's going to earn cash, and that's exactly how it is. You know, and that's like, do it behind the scenes. Do it. They could have they're so thick that they want to look like good people that they didn't think, oh, actually, that might not be a good idea, because they're so consumed in their own ego and wanting to be the one. Do you remember when we done this? It's a beautiful, magical thing. No, what would have been a beautiful, magical thing, Hayley Comet, would have been helping Willow's mum and not using it as a crime case and having all your group of mates dissect it, make the woman feel like a piece of shit for losing her child, and then give the money back. So in turn, you've made the wrong person's Christmas happy and the wrong person's Christmas worse. It's bad.
Hatch turkey on their table. And all
like, you're getting a turkey now, innit? Like, you know? Like, I lived in a children's home. Our Christmas is in a children's home. You don't think I weren't grateful for my presents that were donated from the neighbourhood? The girls used to have to open up fucking half-opened, half-used nail polish and shit like that, you know? I think the best Christmas present your son could have, still having his dad alive. And there. Shut the fuck up.
The pigs in blankets and the roast potatoes and...
Well, I'm not having a Christmas dinner this year. No, I can't cook a Christmas dinner. That's my... But I'm not sitting there going, oh, I must have this. No, I'll probably have a cottage pie. No, I'll tell you what, if I want a Christmas dinner, I'll get one. Like, ain't no one around my area not going to let me have a Christmas dinner. My Soph will drop one off for me, do you know what I mean? But, like, I've used charities, I've used food banks, I've used community services before, and it's very there and very, it's, you know?
The fancy baubles and the big
yeah,
Christmas
guys,
trees.
PayPal link is in my bio, so if you would like to donate to me, get the purple chef, private chef. What's a purple chef? A private chef for Christmas, that would be great. You know? Like, I'm selling a lot of my stuff, not because I can't afford stuff, but at the same time, I'm clearing out old stagnant energy, you know? But, like, it just, you're not sacrificing anything, really. It just annoys me.
So they can show you...
I probably wouldn't have cared if he hadn't had so much to say.
Christmas Day, how much they've got and you haven't. Yeah?
I borrowed money, I'm a scammer.
To remember that they are more important than you. You must go without for them.
Like, if you've got yourself in a position before where you can't afford to repair broken glasses, which was that like a year ago? Like, I've been in many positions and I've given myself a massive wake-up call. Can you box? No. I've given myself a massive wake-up call. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, having to borrow money this year was just one thing I never expected. I also didn't expect people to go around saying I was on crack, but, you know, swings and roundabouts.
An important time for the begs. It's an important time. Give them everything you've got. Everything.
Sarah, thank you for the
Hand
space
over your child benefit.
Thank you,
Hand
Sarah,
over your benefits.
darling.
Hand over your weekly wages. Do it now. Or they will never forgive you. They'll not say hello to you in their lives if you don't.
Thank you, Health.
They will not smile at you and say, oh, big up you. Big up you, because they'll be too busy with their trimmings.
But who doesn't say that? Is this the people that earn more than you, or the people that are probably... Hello! Oh, is that Katie Hardy? Oh, I didn't realise that. Is that Katie? Oh! I didn't realise. Hello, love.
Hi.
Sorry, babe.
Morning, you okay?
Sorry, come in and lift the fucking Hardies, not this one. Oh, how are you?
Sorry, I've just woke up. Yeah, I'm not bad. Sorry, I've literally just opened my eyes and then seen, obviously, you talking and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, I don't know, we've done a lot of like clearing our names coming up to Christmas this year and stuff, and it's been like a continuous thing for like the past week really of us being able to come up and clear our names on all the shit that happened with us. Obviously this what I'm coming up to say now isn't against. We have had apologies off Chippy and stuff, and we did accept the apologies, so this isn't any hate towards anybody else. But no. I just did want to clear it up because we didn't. Christmas for us, and for me especially, has always been massive in our house, like huge. And I passed that on to Dad and Anila when, you know, we got together. And over Christmas, we never got any extra support apart from one year when we were doing the fundraising for Isla. And that was before Christmas. To get her what she needs. We didn't get actually any extra support. We've never needed extra support at Christmas. I've always made sure that was covered, do you know what I mean? Because it was so big in our house. To start planning it months and months ahead. Anybody who knows me, I'm normally Christmas mad. Where this actually came from, of people saying, you know, talking about us at Christmas is because we got told to make the most of 12 months. It was around Christmas time, and we actually came on and said, you know, we've been told that this potentially could be Isla's last Christmas, so we wanted to make it special. It was nothing to do with any money or anything like that. We've always got it sorted, and we feel like now that we've had a chance to sit back and listen to, you know, all the shit that's being said, we managed to get one more Christmas with Isla, one more Christmas with Isla after we said that, and it's like people wasn't happy that she didn't pass when we said she was going to, because we got that one more Christmas. There was outrage about it. Shouldn't people have just been happy about
I've
it?
always said it's always not sat right with me when people that could never walk in yours and Darren's shoes in a million years have so much to say on something they know fuck all about.
No, I know.
It's like, it's not even just gossip. It's a family, and it baffles my head. You know, I would have given you every penny I had if I could. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I could never imagine what it's like. And I've met Darren in person. I love the geezer. We need to meet Kate. But do you know what I mean? It's like, I could never mind your fucking business. And that's the energy I've always had. Regardless if you think people scam this or scam that, you will never walk a day in people's shoes, so you'll never know.
I think we were just very, very easy targets on the app for a long time because we was grieving. You know, we didn't come on ranting and raving.
You were both mentally vulnerable and going through something, and that's the perfect time everyone starts to kick you while you're down.
Yeah, and that's what they did. And they took all that precious time away from, obviously, us with Isla, because we were concentrating on everything what was going on, because it got that bad. It's not like we could just turn the app off. I left the app for 6 months, and while I left the app, it actually got worse because I wasn't coming on to defend myself, so it actually gave them. So when people say
you're hiding, that's it.
Yeah, then just go off the app. It doesn't work like that, because you need to be on defending yourself, or it goes as far as it did with us. You know,
that's exactly what people go, why doesn't he come off with his mental health? Because I'm fighting for a platform and something that I've built. Like, do you know what I mean? Not because of my mental health. Like, if I don't come on and address something, because I'll say, like, it's just such a small-minded way of thinking.
Yeah, and I mean, I've seen that video, I've seen some of the comments saying, you know, and again, this isn't, I'm just reading the comments. It says, you know, we didn't ask for anything. We never asked for anything. Not one thing. I think people forget that I've worked. Darren's worked his whole life until he got Isla, and I've worked continuously right the way through with 2 businesses that have been destroyed now but whatever. But I've worked as a hairdresser right the way through while trying to care for Isla and give everything all my attention. You know, we were absolutely knackered. I think we've made a couple of comments. You know, Darren did use this as a job, but it wasn't solely when he had Isla. You know, people forget, he used to come on and do the lip sync battles. You know, we used to do all of this stuff to try and create entertainment, because it was a job that he could do sort of part-time when he could, if that makes sense, and then spend the rest of the time with Isla.
No, that's fair enough. And it's sad that you even have to explain yourself, you know. Thank you, Carol.
You know what? We wouldn't have bothered. We really wouldn't have bothered. But I think just because it got that far, all this trolling and stuff, and we are a bit sick to death of having to explain, but we also really want to clear our names, especially after
you've got
how
the hives back in anyway. You've got us lot as well. Like,
thank you.
Always. But right, I'm going to let you wake up, because I need the dogs are literally sniffing.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I need to get ready for work. But yeah.
We love you both. Take care, darling.
Bye bye.
Bye, Katie. Bye bye. Oh, I can't wait to meet Katie. I love Darren as well. 1 second. I don't wish it could be Christmas every day. Absolutely not. Fucking hell. Do you realise how much that will cost? Fuck that. Listen, don't be. My boxes ain't coming up for. I don't know when I let. My boxes are very exclusive. Absolutely. I don't really like. But I let VIPs in. Katie's one of my VIP.
And one big thing is, you've got to remember that round every corner there's a Smiles.
Round every what? There's a what?
There's a Smiles waiting to say they've got nothing. And that their grown-up children need presents.
You all need a lobotomy. End of. Lobotomies all round.
You are the most plastic beer gadge.
Put it for Benefit Street. I was on Benefit Street. I was part of that documentary. It's a very Tory thing to say. Do you know what I mean? And this is why I think a lot of people in this country have just got no faith in any way, shape or form with any of them. I mean, I sat there and watched it yesterday and I might as well have been in the kids' playground at school. You know what I mean? The heckling, the I'm like, come on. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, this is a room full of people that us, the general public, have to sort of, you know, are making decisions on our life. It's an absolute embarrassment.
So as someone who used to live on Benefit Street, the fact that welfare is going up, you must be thrilled.
Thrilled. Do you know what I'm saying? That's such a political thing to say. No, I'm not. Well, I suppose I'm thrilled from the point of view of what I deal with on a daily basis at the community.
I mean, Gail, don't think you could comment on this when you've squandered nearly £2.5 million and you've been in a much better position than people on benefits, even a better position than me. Do you know what I mean? Like, she had terrible management. I was lucky I got rid of mine.
Unity Hub. People.
Does your company...
Warning contains strong language.
Your idea can...
Forget.
You know, you should buy one of these. Best 29.
You're not getting the view.
Granny, get out of here, darling. So jealous
she
of the
in
best
Germany?
looking woman in the UK. Modine's wife, darling. Mashallah. We love all the models, darling.
Come on, Roman Sammy, wake up a little bit. What's wrong here? Come on, guys. Let's go. 2 minutes left. You want me to lose? Let's go. Roman Sammy, come on, let's go. Wake up a little bit.
Nah, I feel sorry for Chelsea. I don't care. I feel sorry for her. I really do. I do feel sorry for her. Like, I know what she's been put through behind the scenes as well. Like, it's different than being a viewer when you know what's gone on. Like, it's a little bit deeper than that. It's mad.
Come on, guys.
She's been very coerced and very controlled and very... So I don't blame her for losing the plot. I can't.
The mayor.
Do you want to talk?
The mayor.
Brighton Council cancels exhibition on UK flags.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Is a Muslim.
Amanda Grimshaw.
Pardon?
Amanda Grimshaw is the mayor of Brighton.
No. Well, in which case it's the deputy who is a Muslim.
Well, hold on, who is it? Because Amanda Grimshaw is, I don't know if she's a Muslim, but she's a white woman in her 40s or 50s.
Yeah, it's my washing machine. I've had my second load on. It was meant to be on a quick wash. Yeah, it's meant to, it's on a mini light.
And her name's Amanda Grimshaw.
All I'm saying is then possibly the deputy mayor, and he speaks very little English. Perhaps he's had some, I don't know, some comment. We don't know, do we?
Are you talking about the former mayor of Brighton, Lorna? Mohammed Asaduzzaman.
Mohammed. Well,
he's Bengali. He's lived in Brighton for 30 years. He does speak English.
Well, it's not terribly.
He's an accent.
Not terribly, no.
He speaks English. He speaks English perfectly well, but he's got an accent.
Yeah. This
anyway,
is the
I don't know. All I'm saying is I think there must be an awful lot of people.
No, but what you're saying is that you think the Muslim man who's got an accent must be somehow behind this. That's what you're saying.
No.
Because
I'm not. No.
It sounds like it because you've called in and you've inferred that because he's.
And then the moment they start realising how racist they sound, and you call them out on it. No. Well, tell us the point then, and why you thought he was the one behind it. And you're mentioning his name.
Muslim, and he speaks with a foreign accent, then maybe he was involved. That was your point.
What I'm saying is also there are an awful lot of students down there who are very left wing.
But they don't run the council, Laura, do they?
No, they don't. But they obviously have a great.
And nor does this guy.
But also the council's probably very left wing as well. The mayor of Brighton.
And you're very left wing. I'd rather be very left wing than hatred-full of the far right. I'd rather be very left than far right.
Yeah.
Is a Muslim.
Amanda Grimshaw.
Pardon?
Amanda Grimshaw is the mayor of Brighton.
No.
You know?
No.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you'll notice that the right are the ones that scream the loudest if you disagree. And if you don't agree with us, we're just like, well, you can't argue with stupid, see you later. Am I a lefty? Kind of. Not a heavy lefty, but, you know, I don't believe in illegal immigration, but I believe in immigration. Like, absolutely. Just the same as some of your nans and granddads have got holiday homes in Spain and buying up properties in Spain and all those retirement places. That's all right, isn't it? That's the one point you've got to prove. But you have to justify immigration all over the world, not just your own country. Especially when the most people that are protesting about their own country are either products of immigration themselves and so whitewashed, if you will, or they earn a shit ton of money, or they just haven't got the education. And that's literally it. Literally it. You know? Or they do nothing and they don't work. Like the Union Jack over the England flag any day.
Well, in which case it's the deputy who is a Muslim.
Well, hold on, who is it? Because Amanda Grimshaw is...
Do you want to talk about a waste of fucking money?
Yes, we do. Come on, tell us.
Toasters and kettles.
Tell us,
and
baby
before
boy.
you think I'm just judging people, I fucking fell for it, all right? I bought this and a matching toaster. I thought I was the big man around town with me fucking appliances. Here's the fucking toaster. I thought it was darling when I seen it in the shop. Oh, look at the big dial on it. It's all vintage. Oh, look how many settings I'll be able to make all sorts of toast. There's only one fucking sort of toast. Look at this. White bread, fruit. Who in the fuck is toasting fruit? I never used the fucking settings. It's been on crumpet the whole time since I got it. I've been putting white bread into it and it hasn't fucking exploded. Who fucking made this? Sage. Sage, you're after making a complete fucking gobshite out of me. I hope you're happy with your fucking blood money. This kettle is just heavier than a normal kettle. My old cheap kettle, I could tell exactly how much water was in it just by giving it a little lift. This thing, I keep turning it on with no water in it because it feels like there's fucking water in it. And you can't even fucking see the water line because it has fucking tinted windows. It's a fucking kettle. It doesn't need privacy. Taylor Swift isn't fucking sitting in there. Anyway, don't fall for it. Follow me. I'm delicious.
This geezer is such a legend. I like tinted windows. You got but Taylor Swift's sat in it.
Do you want
addressing it now?
FYP! Aaron and Rosie Paula are pretending to be stage managers for...
I despise these two with a passion. I'm not Alphabet biggest fan, you know that, but these two are just... Oh.
Could you ask her?
Galaxy.
I mean, he's already dropped a racial slur, a homophobic slur. He's done it all, mate. Like...
Come on, look it now.
Does he get recognised in your area, Omar?
Clip this. Let's get that.
No, please don't clip it.
Unfortunately, I cannot call at the moment. Please leave your voice now or text me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm just calling from the Wicked National Tour, the U.S. National Tour. I just took over as head stage manager, and if this is...
got a whole lot of car here, boys. You should be really proud.
Access the shop.
Something big is brewing in America. Yesterday, Donald Trump suspended all immigration from Afghanistan after a man shot 2 National Guard members in the head, not just on US soil, but only blocks away from the White House. And today, this is being treated as a massive deal. The FBI are investigating the incident as a possible act of international terrorism. We've seen statements from former presidents like Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Trump called it a crime against the entire nation. And they've even...
Well, maybe you should have been that passionate rather than it be 2 National Guards, Donald Trump. You should have thought about that when it's a school full of kids. I don't ever see Barack Obama piping up when it's a school full of fucking kids. How many shootings in schools have we had this year? Like, it's so true. And now look at all of this. And Dylan Page, I can't take you seriously anymore, mate. I can't take Dylan Page and his narrative seriously anymore, not since he accepted an invitation to the White House. That's just telling me you're now their big. Literally, he is their bitch.
Now deployed 500 more National Guard members to Washington on top of the over 2,000 already there. Now, the suspect was recently identified
What did
as a 29...
What did I say about a year ago? I was approached, and I can't say too much, but I was approached and I was offered many opportunities that other influencers are doing now. And I said, watch, all these TikTokers are going to start having these big name celebs. What did you have? You had like Will Smith popping up. You had all of this, all of that, and it was all rolling out after I said it. And I even said when I was approached, I said, something's going on, something's happening, there's a narrative that's going to be happening on TikTok. Certain people are being approached and watch this XYZ happen, people are going to start smashing it and all of that. Like even Joe Baggs had James Charles on his thingy. Like it's all, yeah. I don't want to be a part of it, you're mad.
Year-old national from Afghanistan.
Like if they said to me, Zach, do you want to interview Will Smith? I'd literally be like, no, I don't. Because he won't like the questions I have to ask. I'd want to ask the real people questions. I can't use my platform as a stage and fake it and be like, so tell us about the Fresh Prince. I'll be like, no. Tell us why you kissed your child. Tell us why he wants to get away. Can you tell us the truth about adrenochrome and the Illuminati? Why did you sit there in the president's office and ask about aliens? What did you tell? Like, do you know what I mean? I was a product of a system when I was a kid. I'll never be it as an adult.
To the country in 2021 under Operation Allies Welcome. Other National Guard members nearby shot him 4 times, which he survived and then apprehended him. He's apparently not cooperating in questioning by authorities, but the wild twist in this whole story is that the CIA director John Ratcliffe told Fox News that the shooter actually worked with the US government, including the CIA, while he was still in Afghanistan, which is why he was allowed to come into the US. So why now he has suddenly switched and carried something like this out is a complete mystery. But of course, I'll keep you guys updated as we know more.
Listen, when it comes to the news and the white media having an opinion on a person of colour, whether they're Asian, Indian, black, I ain't gonna listen. I'll take it with a pinch of salt.
Wait,
you actually pay for...
I listened to him and I was really impressed with what he had to say, and I was really like...
New Green Party leader Zach Polanski vows to replace Starmer's Labour.
Oh, we got someone who's got something to say. But the problem is, doesn't matter how far he comes forward, as I was checking into him and more about him, it turns out that he's homosexual. And the problem with that is that Putin and the Trump brigade won't have anything to do with him. So it doesn't really matter how far he comes. He's only going to be stopped right there, unfortunately.
So he shouldn't be Green Party leader because he's homosexual?
That's not what I'm saying, Ian.
Well, it was what you said.
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
Well, it wasn't actually what you said, because I didn't take it as that. I took that as I wore a MAGA hat regularly this year. Yeah, I was doing it for satire and rage baiting. I said that from day one. Call me a comedian. Humour's subjective. Anyway, I didn't take it as that. I can see the guy's point in the sense of where he has world leaders and you have an out gay man who is now in a position of government, and you've got two world leaders that have a lot of power that are openly homophobic, they're gonna not take him seriously. He'll be treated the same as a woman, if you will. Do you know what I mean?
Phrase it then, if I may. I mean, it doesn't matter how far he comes. When it comes to working with those leaders from other
They're not
countries,
going to take him seriously.
They're not going to want to entertain him in any way at all.
Look,
could you imagine Zach Polanski going into Abu Dhabi as an out gay man, doing deals with the sheikhs? No, are you mad?
Let me break it to you gently, Anthony. He's not going to become prime minister. So it's rather immaterial, isn't it? He's leader of a small political party that has 4 MPs.
Never say never, though.
1, 2. Switch it on. Switch it on.
Singing my life with his words.
It's hilarious, isn't it? Because both of them are fingers. They both strummed your pain, babe. Both of them.
Softly with his song, killing me softly.
Happy birthday, Emma.
With his song, telling my whole life. With his words, killing me softly. With his song. Bow, 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 bow. I feel
1, 2. Switch it on. Switch it on.
Song my favorite finger. Singing my life with his words. Softly with his song, killing me softly. With his song, telling my whole life. With his words, killing me softly. With his song. Bow, 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 bow. I feel
1, 2.
Why has she always got Easter eggs up there?
Why can't I be strong and just confront all my fears?
I just want to get Lucy Cloutier and Sophie Sings round my gaff and just me just sitting there eating snacks and just have them singing live in my living room. Not talking to me or anything, just singing. Like legit, if I ever win a lottery or make it one day, I'm going to hire him as my singing life coaches.
And the fear is hurting you by being
She's amazing. I'm going to put it on my repost on the Big Breakfast account so you can follow her. Oh, how are you?
I've just woke up. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, you know one thing, I'm not fine.
What?
You know one thing, I'm not fine.
That girly, that's not your natural hair. So when you brush it like it is your natural hair, you're just pulling the hair out of the cap. So in about 3 weeks, you're going to look like Cynthia from Rugrats.
I'm joking. Can you not have a banter?
Come.
What? I'm taking the fucking piss. I'm taking the piss back.
Rolling a joint. I can tell the difference between Rizla. See, I told you. I got the eye and the ears of a snake. That's a joint, Rizla.
Oh. Well, that's what I said. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I was just taking the piss.
We're 129 in Live Fest. We're nearly in the top 50. Get your votes in, bastards. Let's go.
Of course I'm going to stay and sleep in the same bed as you. I was just taking the piss, Babs. My details in that blue and white poll, everyone. Was it? I didn't even. Baby, I was taking the piss.
Oh shit, I haven't put my wanking sticker up.
I know, but then it sounds like just sounds like something. Bobby, I was just taking the piss with you.
Oh. Taking a nasty way.
It seems like
I'm talking in a nasty way.
What is that? What's that? I'm so gay, I can't even drink.
Still. If you seek Amy.
What upsets me more is just imagine the outcry and the uproar and the trouble that there would be if 4 white women, which there are regularly 4 white women.
Well, exactly, Carol McGiffin. Shut up. Why can't there be 4 black women on the panel? How much of a full white panel of women have hosted Loose Women over the years? You've already lost it. You know? It's not about being woke, it's about equality, babe.
On Loose Women, there always was, and there are sometimes now. But imagine if you just went on saying, "Oh, we're all white today. Everybody's all white. Oh, it's a white show today." You know what I mean?
Imagine. Imagine.
But the fact that they're allowed to go on and make a big, massive thing about the fact that, and it was like when they won the award, and it was like, we won this award, and it was basically, we won this award.
So, Loose Women, we can't let you go without talking about Loose Women, right? Because there's this big bullying scandal that has erupted.
Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, SJ.
Adams, and you've come out with quite an interesting take on that. But first, everyone's been absolutely hounding Sarah Pochen over the comments of, it's frustrating for people to just see black or Asian people on TV, given the demographics. I honestly believe Woke ITV are now trolling us, because I want to show you, they announced it on Facebook earlier, and then it did happen. This was...
When have we ever had a panel or a debate panel full of all black women in the history of the UK? Like, when are we ever going to change if people like that aren't willing to accept change? Because to me, I watched it and I was like, fairs, like, I didn't blink an eye. Look how many black winners there are or not even just black people, but people from other races. Or other heritage, you know what I'm trying to say. But as reality TV winners, talent show winners, look at Misha B. Do you know what I mean? She was put down by Louis Walsh and put in a box of being a stereotypical angry black girl. It's so bad.
Of Loose Women today. Remembering that the population of the UK is 5% black.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 black women, no Asian people at all, no white people at all. And as I just said on this, but Sarah Pochen was wrong.
Well, what well-known, relatable Asian influencers, presenters have we got that we know of? No, because they won't get hired. If you look at the last 10 years, black people have only been getting hired in the industry to be the face of stuff. Like, if you look at this is why I don't watch the news, man. It's jarring. And like, Dan Wootton, let's not forget the countless you've done on young men. Like, let's not forget your set. I've met this man and he is he is the most entitled, perverted. Oh, I can't stand him.
Now, Mick, come
He's like
on.
the UK Perez.
The fact that they have done it this week. Now, I know you're probably going to tell me,
And do you know what? Fair play to ITV, because they've done it. They've literally been the first channel to do it, so fair play. The BBC would never. Why? Do you remember, like, the first black or person of different race from the news, the uproar that caused? Do you remember? Like, it just...
And panel.
Yeah, in fact, back in the day, you had to drip feed familiar faces on your television that were different colours, different races, different religions, because people would be in uproar. We had to be tube-fed, if you will, you know? Because this is the perfect product of when you just do something you want to do, regardless of someone's skin colour or religion or beliefs. This is the outcry you get. It's mad.
It's booked like weeks and weeks in advance or something. But to me, it feels like a provocation. It feels like that.
Well, you're just trying to be controversial. Shut up.
Despite the challenges,
they will come true.
Now!
5 minutes, come on, 100 signatures.
Guys,
Well
don't
done,
forget.
everybody.
Look, don't forget when you've signed, you need to also go to your email and accept it on your email so they know it's a genuine signature. So please.
I can't go over, I'll cry. I can't go over, I don't want to be around such grief. You can see her in her face.
I don't know what that is.
What does a man with an 18?
You know.
Ah! Why would you not fucking reverse? Ah!
That were all based on my knowledge of Ed.
Look at this f***er, you can fucking reverse, you fucking little piece of shit. Oh my god! Where the f*** do you think you fucking going,
But
eh?
why would you still pull out?
Where the f*** the rubber was red, you motherfucker! Fucking f*** off, you piece of shit.
Oh. Why would you go fast around that? Why would you go so fast around that corner? He was going too fast.
Oh my god!
Also, any relatives who keep...
Thank you, KJ Angel Noodles. Thank you, Noodles. Pink Menace. Hey, Sarah and Harry. Thank you, everyone.
What does a man with an 8-inch cock have for breakfast?
Oh.
Yep. So let me get this straight. You're
I think it's time we've had this conversation about what really happened to Justin Bieber and how Hollywood used him and completely ruined his childhood in ways that we can see that are taking effect today. Okay. I have some videos that I want to show you guys that just show the way Hollywood had done disgusting
We're watching
things
this. I want to watch this.
to Justin Bieber.
Yes, it is
And
one washing
I
machine.
want to show you these videos, but not only that, I want to show you some videos recently of Justin Bieber and how he still has faith in God. His faith in God is still intact, but Hollywood did a number on him. Okay, they completely ruined his childhood in ways that are just disgusting. Let's hop in this video, watch it, and react to it. Before we do me a quick.
Do you know what I love about Justin Bieber is he went through the most demonic shit, but he never lost his faith, and I think that's what's kept him going. Whether it's the universe, whether it's a God you believe in, he never let it consume him, and that's strength. That is pure strength.
Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys.
Because how many celebs nowadays do you know that thank God in their speeches?
Would you rather? You know that game? Yeah, I know that game. Okay, so here's my question. Would you rather have to be naked on stage during one full song, or drink a cup of blended worms? Answer, Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
He was so wise to it as a kid as well. Bear in mind, he was 16. Could you imagine if a male presenter asked that to a 16-year-old girl? Could you imagine? That's the difference of it, you know? People would soon rather believe a woman over a man.
Imagine that.
And us boys get sexualized more than you think. Beano's on that. Like, look at a lad that teacher, that female teacher that bought him the Gucci belt in the UK. Those comments that I read made me feel sick to my stomach. Hey, if that was me when I was like, hey, that Gucci belt had a miss it, and the teacher. Hey, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Imagine it wasn't like weird like that.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it either.
You have to pick Justin Bieber. Like I will grab your face.
Hey, I saw that stuff you were drinking in the movie. That looked like worms. You could probably.
It's a tough thing to say, but it's the truth. Justin Bieber, it appears that he was sexually exploited in Hollywood. Okay, and the videos that I'm going to show after this one is going to prove that. I don't know everything that took place behind closed doors, but from what
women
we can see
get
on camera,
away with far more.
I can only
than
imagine
men.
the things that he endured behind closed doors with no cameras watching.
Can't tell me different.
How have you been enjoying the night so far?
Great. I just got to knack Justin Bieber and grab his butt.
I saw that you like totally like it was like a full-on almost makeup session.
A little cougar scary. Yeah. But I took the opportunity.
It's not cougar scary, babe. You're not.
I'll never get to do it again.
Right.
And kind of molested him.
Well, we hear that he may be back on the market now and available.
Imagine how hilarious that would be. That would be the cougar score of the century. Jenny McCarthy dates Justin Bieber.
Would you?
I want some Bieber fever, and I want a Bieber rash.
Like, he was like 15, 16 at the time. Bearing in mind the age of consent in America is 18 plus. Like, it's mad.
Not at all. If you had cougar rape. If you had cougar.
Oh! He was set. Oh no. It's giving John Benet Ramsey. Like, it's the same with the beauty pageants in America. I can't. It makes me feel ick. Like, ugh. Like, did you see that Tom Hanks one? Watch the Tom Hanks beauty pageant. It was just a sketch, but his eyes tell a different story, mate.
So here's Kim Kardashian speaking out about a photo shoot that she did with Justin Bieber when he was 16 years old. Okay, and she's explaining that she don't know who set this photo shoot up, but she felt odd doing a photo shoot with a 16-year-old Justin Bieber. Okay, and as you can see, Justin Bieber was like pushed. I think it's time we've had this conversation about what really happened to Justin Bieber.
Where's the second
and
one?
how Hollywood used him and
6 days
completely
ago.
ruined his childhood.
Let's get part 2. Oh, just watch. There we go. Have we got a part 2 or not? That's annoying. You should have had part 2 ready to try. It's been nearly a week.
I think it's time we've had this conversation about what really happened.
Right, listen, those targets are slowed down.
I'm doing this one because the one, oh shit, fuck, the main entrance is round here. Because the one in East Saxon is shit.
Get your votes in as well.
The large frozen Grinch lemonade's not available. So I got the Grinch Big Mac large meal, I got a large Grinch McShaker fries, I got Mischief
Like, I don't want to shake my fries. I don't want to have to put stuff in it and shake it. I want it done for me.
Curry, I got grumble pie. Pick up the counter, yeah, out of that. I'm just waiting for my Grinch meal.
$78.
78, that's me. Have I got my socks with it? See you, man. Oh, hello. Oh, bye me. Okay, it's all right. Hey. Hey, man. Okay, guys, so here's all the food. It presents really well.
McDonald's is. That's right, a corner from me.
Apart from that, this is the Grinch. Oh, and there's my socks. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is the Grinch meal, all right? So there's the Grinch salt. You can't have salt. Funny how you can have a bit of Christmas, isn't it?
I don't know what that
There
is.
you go.
I'm not going to say it, obviously. That's my
Really
McDonald's.
nice, this McDonald's. Inside. Honestly, it's cool stuff. It's on the A40.
So what is a McShaker fries?
Probably
What's the
another
seasoning?
salt in that for me. I like salt.
It's like, you know those salt and pepper chicken nuggets that they did? Those were disgusting.
Okay. What they're offering for the Grinch meal?
Gherkin. Oh. The UK gave up on, not gave up, but they let him down. They let him down. He is that entertainer. They really let him down. I love him, always have.
You still here? Oh, yeah.
Let him down.
There's a load of hard bits in it.
And do you know what? Not being a product of the industry and just being himself now just makes me love him even more. I haven't deleted your comment. It's probably getting ghosted. Is it Jalapeno? Massive smear campaign. Because he was one of the first presenters that he didn't, I can't remember because I was a kid. He came out, didn't he? And then what happened. And I think how I remember it, he came out, looking back now, he came out, he was one of the first family-friendly, amazing TV presenters. He was the biggest presenter at the time. And to come out as gay at that time was fucking huge. And that wasn't a time to come out then because so many of the suits in the higher ups didn't like it and they couldn't make money off him as a straight man anymore. And that is literally how it is. And when they got wind of what happened, they would have made quadruple times fucking God knows what else, you know? He didn't do it, of course he didn't. But to run a narrative they didn't, for it to go on as long as they did, they had to make up what they lost in press for him coming out by what they did, what they would have by smearing him. And that's exactly what happens. And I love him.
Fucking hell. What's that seed like person? What's that supposed to be? Here we go.
What's in a grumble pie? Oh no.
Okay, what's going on?
What is it? What's in it? Is it like cranberry apple and cut? Yeah, I was literally going to say cranberry and apple.
My hands are still a bit sticky, but while I'm sat here, I've got my Central C jumper on. Is it? How fucking cool are they? Can you imagine what that'll be worth in years to come? Eh? Can you imagine? How lovely is that? Okay. I've got to take another one of those Grinch pies home.
Your face looks familiar.
Does it?
Yeah.
Did you watch TikTok?
Yes.
Michael Barrymore?
Yes, that's it.
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There they go.
Say hello on TikTok, man. I'll follow you back.
Here's my McDonald's. I can see the shops. Yeah.
So that's me. All the best. See you guys.
We'll see. Is he going to walk out?
I've got my Grinch pie, man. I'm going to get back to Lara. Hey, Lara, look. Lara, Appa!
That's a nice house, isn't it?
The Grinch.
Oh, is it, it looks the same. It looks the same one near me, like literally.
Gave me my socks.
It's on a business park, isn't it?
Back. Look, Lara. Look, Lara.
Oh, I'm so glad he's got another little taco.
Hey guys, I'm at McDonald's and I got.
But it's actually him. I heard him, and it weren't a screen recording or anything. It was actually him talking, and you hear him, and he goes shit, and then puts it down. How fucking weird! What a fucking weirdo! Now imagine that. I mean, we know that he's already going through my Facebooks and trying to find.
Yeah, but you lot just chat the most. Like, you say it, but where's the proof? Because if someone was doing it, you take the screenshot. Have we got anything?
Stuff out on me. It's just really fucking weird. Why would a full-grown man who's apparently got everyone jealous of him, why is he sat there ringing me now? Wait there.
And why would a full-grown man who's apparently got a job, fucking lives in a £500 house and a mortgage, quit his job to come on TikTok thinking you're going to earn a pretty penny when you're nowhere near as close as what we could earn and do earn? Why would you do that, babe? You talk too much. You know, their lack of self-awareness is what fuels my weapons, because I see them for who they are.
Just wait there a second. I'm just going to show you something.
He worked in a call centre, quit, because the numbers were coming in on his page, and he thought, oh, I'm going to make a pretty penny. And you live in a £500,000 house, allegedly. That's a hefty mortgage. Because let me tell you now, if it was any form of inheritance, you would have put something aside or invested it, like I invest my money and make quadruple. You know, where I could just sit here and I've made $77 today. Fantastic. That's extra little top up for me. It means I don't have to touch my, I don't like to talk about money, but my savings. Do you know what I'm saying? So that one, I'm cocky and comfortable, mate. Went a little bit wrong for you, didn't it? Are we playing? Is it playing? Oh, here we go. I don't know. Refresh? Oh. Was it Snow
That's the
White
thing.
FYP?
Immigrants after immigrants coming into this country, Chloe. You don't understand. It's changed since I was a kid.
Even yeah, no one cares. He's just everyone tunes in for the car crash, but don't.
It's actually him. I heard him, and it weren't a screen recording or anything. It was actually him talking, and you hear him, and he goes shit, and then puts it down. How fucking weird! What a fucking weirdo! Now imagine that. I mean, we know that he's already going through my Facebooks and trying to find stuff out on me. It's just really fucking weird. Why would a full-grown man who's apparently got everyone jealous of him, why is he sat there ringing me now? Wait there. Just wait there a second. I'm just going to show you something. Oh, I can't be our screen shotting and cutting other numbers off where I've rang them. But the amount of no caller IDs that ring me is ridiculous, and they sit there and they don't say anything, you know. Imagine that, right? So he makes out that he's got this wonderful life and he's sat there prank calling me. Morning, Laura. How fucking weird. He has, he's caught himself out.
I honestly don't think Corey Wilde is going to waste his time to prank anyone. I read his energy like the back of my hand. Like, if he's going to do anything, he'll probably send a dead animal or a cow shit to your fucking box. That's like saying I've got the time to prank call people, go, ha, 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 ha. Especially if it's not on live. No one's going to know. Like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make sense.
You could tell when I was on the phone to the police yesterday, you could 100% tell it was him. Fucking weirdo. Oh yeah, they will. What have they done? They've done it online because they think that they can get away with it then and the voice isn't recorded. But they'll be able, morning Amber, they'll be able to track it. But again, this is another...
So if they can track a phone call, they can track every single person's digital footprint, even a screenshot of a name, because they can go to TikTok as a company to find out who's been trolling you and causing actions of alarm and distress to gain a reaction, no matter whether it's been 3 years, 2 years, 2 weeks. Trust me, I'm very, very well informed. You know, again, why am I so cocky?
Well, he's not creative.
Because by the passion of these lot, because they're that desperate to have one up on you, they ain't got, you know, I know there's people being patient. I ain't stupid. No, I'm being patient as well. It literally is. I will never pull fire first. Ever. I'll never reach for my pew-pew first to fire shots. Like, I can wait. My energy reads, what's the word? I've told you when all my exposures have come in and I've known how to press the right buttons in order for them to go, ah! Hence why people thought I still talk to me old man, because I knew it was coming. I had intel and I was like, do it. I'm not waiting and having it held over my head, because that's coercive control. You know, do this or we're going to bring your dad to the app. We'll do it then. I got informed of it, pushed the buttons, boom. There he was, because you're all predictable, even him.
Kiss me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine. Let's toast and pray for.
Do you know what I mean? And now he's going, I've gone to the police.
Because he don't create anything other than fucking diabetes for himself. But everyone's fucking jealous of him. But no, let me stick to this one first. Emergency services. So we already know the NHS is fucking strained. We know that people need the police, especially in...
But you can't sit there and use that when the people you sit with have called them to Angie's house, no? True? So you can't justify that. It means nothing. Word spaghetti.
In city centres and that. So imagine sending that ambulance out. Now, how much does it cost to send an ambulance? Well, it doesn't cost us anything.
If only you were that passionate about when it was happening to Delusive Angie's. I don't like some of you lot, but if I see what's not right, I'll say it. Same as how Alex Brigham was treated, not his biggest fan. But I say what I say. He's a sacrificial lamb and I feel for him. You can't hate a man for being a loyal mate. But when you're loyal, you get stabbed in the back. Bleh! Justice for Alex Brigham.
But there is a cost to it. So how much is it? I think it's about 400 or 500 quid, ain't it? Macomb Simfield. Oh, that kid is ugly as fuck. Fuck off. Your kid is minging. So £500 it costs to send an ambulance out. 500-600, we'll call it whatever anyway. So,
babe, how much filler did you have and you still look like Jocelyn Wildstein? Shut up.
Who foots the bill? Taxpayers. Again. No.
Taxpayers. And what do you pay? You quit your job, didn't earn enough, now you're back on UC?
Not only do we have the cops, like with Angela, she lives in London, where it's already fucking stretched as it is. So that one ambulance, because they can't just pull up and then go off, they still need to have a conversation, even if it's 5-10 minutes. That could be life and death for someone, that.
Okay, well, if that's life and death for someone, have that passion rather than weaponise it as a weapon for Corey to prove your point and have that passion all over the app. Thank you, Sarah, darling. You know? Because you sound like passionate about it. They go to Delusive Angie's a hell of a lot more. No?
Literally life and death. And all to try and score points because they can't argue, they can't debate. I've told Corey multiple...
Yeah, he's really not the brightest star in the sky. This is a perfect example. I really wholeheartedly apologise. If I'd never clapped back to his video, no one would have given a shit about him. It was only because I gave him the platform. All those bottom feeders flocked to him. You know, the 2 3-year professional victims, you know, the burger one. They did. Like, I'm like, people like you make me want to up. Like, do you know what I mean? Stick a hood on it. Because I cannot. I could never.
Times I'll just meet him and have him a fight if he wants to sort it out. But what he has to do is go all around the house.
However, I do feel like I manifested the weakest soldier because he's been infiltrated and just tells us everything that happens because he's so thick. Like, I already know the conversations that have been had behind the scenes because he goes, yeah, but this and this. And when they go, why were you in prison, Zach? Because I know what you're saying. Like, you're there chatting to me, old man and his dog. Like, they're going to run with the scamming, innit? I don't care. I was in prison because I knocked people's fucking blocks off, mate. That's exactly why. Like, I literally refused to do community service, got breached 5 times for a violent offence, and I was put in prison. People won't believe me unless it's what they want to hear, you know? Or it's the worst of the worst. Like, it really ain't that deep. And do you know what? I'd do it all over again because I've got fucking lots of Thank you. And I was looked
all
after.
Around the houses and
I was looked after better by any other man in prison than I have been in my fucking real life. Let me tell you that now. Let me tell you that now. For all the crimes and all the murderers I've slept with, they looked after me. They had their reasons.
Line people up is honestly, he's just weird as fuck. But it's actually him. I heard him, and it weren't a screen recording or anything. It was actually him talking, and you hear him, and he goes shit, and then puts it down.
Knock me up the hill.
How fucking weird!
Throw away the key.
What a fucking weirdo! Now imagine that. I mean, we know that he's already going through my Facebooks and trying to find stuff out on me.
Right.
We know that people need the police, especially in fucking.
At the same time, what you all need to remember is she's not a person that goes live and has loads of people in her life. She's not a very social person. She keeps herself to herself on a day-to-day basis.
Nah, Ghost is fit. You can't tell me otherwise. No homo. I can appreciate a good-looking geezer, and he does good shit as well.
Talk shit to people that I've classed as friends. You know what I mean? Alex Corey Haley Comet joined Chippy's box talking on the blaster, and then the blaster joins to defend herself.
You turn quicker than.
Where's that video of Alex?
Okay, I'll put them.
Where's that video of Alex? It's not a bad one. It's an alright one.
You know, so I don't know. Do you think she'll ever fall?
Because he's got people like Dan round him and MT that are very good with their mouths. I'll give him that. He thinks that they're going to be his voice. Let me tell you now, no. Because MT stands on what he stands on. You know, he stands on with what he can agree with. That's a big difference. Certain things you can't agree with, regardless if you're friends or not. So there you go. Morning, Vicky. Dan, don't get involved. You likes you all. The thing Dan should see for
You're right, Karen. Yeah.
What it is, isn't it? If I can get dashed to the side, right? If I can get dashed to the side, well, not really dashed aside, I kind of pulled away, but you know what I mean? If I can get shit on, being friends for many years, what do you think what's gonna happen to newbies?
Oh, mate, they're gonna get chewed up and spat out quicker. I was the first sacrificial lamb. Who was the second? Prince Brat. Alex was the third. I'm always in line to the throne. Like, come on. But no, it's true. You know, like the moment, like if you just look at the mentality of him, like that's the only reason why Toxic Dan has a platform. Because I called him out at a time when I had bottom feeders, the vultures swelling around me like they swell around Angie. You know what I mean? When she's pissed. And then they could. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Pockers, thank you, love. Thank you, Karen, as well. Sorry, I'm on one now. And it's very that. It's very that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all about building an army to some people rather than thinking for yourselves, you know? Because my beef with individual creators is nothing to do with other creators. They weren't involved. They weren't there. They only believe what their favour will tell them. However, I've got no reason to lie. Hence why I probably am so smug. Because I'm like, well, tell me different. You're going to try and weaponize something against me. I'm going to own it. What's anyone going to do? Nothing. Be disappointed? Well, if you're disappointed in a stranger, be disappointed in your own life. Because I tell you what, there's been people in your life that you know and love that has probably made the same or worse mistakes. You know? It's all about your mindset. Don't come on here looking for escapism and then judging me by your own miserable existence. No, just to make yourself feel bad. We don't do that. Not unless you own it.
You know, is this all another ruse? What do you mean?
I'd rather make it without faking
is this
it than
all
having
another
to
ruse?
fake it to make
What do you mean? Morning, Welsh, I know. This is so sad. It's not sad. Do you know what it is, Shaz? Do you know what it is?
Like, to be fair, since I've had words with a couple, not even like horrible words, mutual understandings with a few creators, because just to protect my own peace, it's not the app's business, what names they are, what creators they are. The ones that know. And we've spoken, and I respect them enough to meet them in person and give them the day, because I don't hate them. I'm not fueled by hatred for them. So I can share a room with them and be like X, Y, and Z, you know, but again, that's not the app's business. There's not a rush to know. I'm doing stuff in my time to protect my energy. Also do what I love to do whilst having people getting it. And I think when people start getting it, it's going to change. And I think it's already happening. divides are happening. It's like the fucking Moses and all of that. Do you know what I mean? There's a huge divide, but the divide that you wouldn't think is happening. Because if I can see AB's point of view in this current climate, whereas I would never have even heard him out, you know, it's one of those ones. It's like, I think people are starting to like wise up or grow up.
It's probably just been a long time coming, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. You walked away. Wise move. The thing is, it is what it is, isn't it?
Like,
are you doing double shit? Nah, not beans. No, I'm not yet at the moment.
I've started to realise when people that have been all close to you have done the worst things or been a lot of reasons that stuff has happened, but because there's such smoke and mirrors involved, you don't realise it's happening. And then when you look at the bigger picture, and I've started to weigh up who's done what to me or said what and vice versa, and I've actually sat there with a list, wrote shit down. People like Alex, even Luke, because he's just respectfully a whiny bitch. I mean, in the most respectful way, and he knows he is. But when I've looked at the bigger picture, I'm like, actually, they've said shit things, but they've never done shit things. Unless I've got receipts to prove that they've been complicit, I'm just going to take it for what I see it as it is. They weren't ones that sent a cake full of laxatives to me. They weren't the one that doxed my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, sorry. They weren't the one that fucking doxed my address. They know it, probably, yeah. Never had anything sent to me. Never had anyone turn up. Never had Alex or Luke turn. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones. So now I'm starting to weigh everything up as it is. And I think when you start looking at it more authentically, without third party involvement, life's a little bit more peaceful.
I blame Top Girl.
Like, me and Luke have had a chat. Again, what was said was no one's business. Luke will agree. But I can't sit there and slate him under the bus or throw him under the bus when I can have opinions like he will. But at the same time, there's a little nod like, you get it, I get it. It's one of those ones, you know? And people won't like it, but I'm not here to impress.
I don't blame Top Girl. I don't blame anyone, really. I just think, you know, when certain, you know, high-strung creators and whatever you want to call us, live streamers, we've all got our own heads, we've all got our own egos, I suppose.
What's that, sweetheart? The vibe bullet.
Oh, what the hell? No.
That's the thing. Immigrants after immigrants.
See, I'm now on like Brazilian talk. Like, we're on French talk. I'm looking for newness. Like, new. You know?
Te apunto yo. ¿Sí? Ahí te la voy a comer. Vale, ¿no? Tienes 47 años, tienes que pagar una hipoteca para esto. Tienes que pagar una hipoteca para esto. ¡Ole! ¡Hola, tu coño!
I'm getting that. She went to headbutt me, this bitch. Who the fuck? Like, I've been there, done that. Like, she's giving blaster.
No, I'm joking. Right, so basically... right, I messaged this boy. I was like, hi. Well, he messaged me. So then obviously we'll just message him. So then...
Look at the difference. People want to say I'm you know. Thailand, I was Jasmine Rose now. Now I'm Jasmine Rose then. Do you know? Respectfully. And what did I say about that bit? That's one of the biggest signs. You know? And you'll never even realise the brown stuff's on your tooth when you have a quick toot. Sad. I'm not judging.
I met him and we went on a drive and I went to Lidl. I got back shots in Lidl car park.
I got back shots in Little Car Park. She got done up in Little Car Park. She got in Little Car Park without messy, smelly queen. See, my timing's immaculate. I just want to listen.
Claire. So basically, I messaged this boy. I was like, hi. Well, he messaged me. So then obviously we'll just message him. So then I met him and we went on a drive. And I went to Lidl. I got back shots in Lidl car park, and obviously I tell Kian everything, so I told Kian, and now I'm embarrassed.
Why has she only got the 2 thumbnails on?
And that's me being serious. Lidl car park.
I don't understand. Yeah, like in it, at least. Like I thought she was like, she looked put together. Who is this? Well, she's gone from
no, I'm joking. But so basically
to.
But yeah, Queens, everyone double tap the screen for us. We've got 1,100 people. Could you all send your loose change, please? Everyone. Oh, Alicia, Kira, thank you. Me love you.
Do you see what I see? I mean, that was quite good, but...
No.
Yours, honestly. And you know what?
Queen Katie B! This is why I love Katie B so much, man. Like, she is the OG. I love Katie B more than I would have ever... Like, Katie B deserves to be where other people do. Katie B is just that bitch. She stands on business, don't care, she's honest. She got arrested, she'll tell you, not beat around the bush.
You're proving to people that you're literally sorting your fucking situation out. And I love it.
Ooh, damn my girl.
That's an absolute legend, to be honest.
Need to get your lips done, get everything fine, girl.
I need to tell Katie.
Honestly, and big up your lad. Big up your lad, honestly.
Oh, is there? You okay, Bobby?
You've got a good one there.
Oh, he is a good one.
Yeah.
He gets me everything that I bloody want. I can tell you that.
Well, listen,
he doesn't. You're getting him everything he ever wants. That's what the money's for, innit, Divvy?
Look, one time, me and Jack and me mate, so you know.
You're running the money to give to him to buy you presents. No. It's not how it works. When a man disrespects you, take it off his neck. She, absolutely not. No. Behave.
Yeah. We're drinking that. We'll
Get fucking more.
I've always said, moving forward now, I'm going to make everyone sign paperwork. If you want a friendship with me, if you want any business arrangement with me, the moment I'm disrespected, I will be taking a lump sum. Like, legit. My next boyfriend will have some form of ankle-tight agreement to be like, if you cheat, lie, and I prove it, and I bring receipts, you are giving me cash monies. Yeah, nah, legit. I'm going to start finding people, whether it's friends, family, partners, for disrespecting me. Because no, Lee said I won't be so mentally fucked because I don't care. I got 25 grand.
Blackpool.
We should go Blackpool.
Yeah, go Blackpool.
You know,
If
then I can start
Blackpool.
investing in my traumas.
Yeah, do it.
We didn't have to go live on out. We'll just absolutely get pissed out heads and not have a normal night out, innit?
Yeah, we'll arrange it.
Yeah. Right, but I'm going to go, girl. I love you, bye.
She won't arrange it with her at all because you can't tell me otherwise. I'm not one to cast aspersions having rumours about myself, but, you know, I've seen it, been there, done that myself when I see it. Differences between my opinions, I've probably lived it. Like, you know, I'm a gutter rat from the streets and a care kid. Like, wait. Right, this is a musical interval. Yes, get your first pops in. This is the soundtrack to my life growing up. Gotta keep one jump ahead of the line, one swing ahead of the sword. I still only what I can afford. Back. And that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Just a little snot, guys. You're my only friend, Abu. Who? Zach used to be shining all the time. Except he hasn't got him. Got a city, got about it, but I got that time. Shit. Ahead of the road, folks. Next time, I'm gonna use a Lanza plume. I'll say, see you later, love. I think I'll take a stroll around the bar. Karen! Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty. Yep. Wrong. Anyway, back to this glorious, glamorous. No, that was all.
Oh, I love you, sweetheart. Nice to meet you.
See you, bye, Jack. See you later.
See you later. Bye bye, sweethearts. Bye bye. No, everyone drop him a follow. No, bless. Love that. Let's get me, I love her.
Facebook
She's so funny. She doesn't care.
Yeah, message me on Facebook. We'll meet up soon.
Like, she's a bad bitch. I love you. Siri, what's phone on?
Unlock your iPhone first.
My details are in that blue and white poll. If anyone can send you loose change over, Queens, it's in the blue and white poll. It will come through. I will say thank you once this bloody turns on. Siri, what percent's phone? Siri, what percent?
In mathematics.
Siri, what percent is phone on?
Battery is at 1%.
Yay. Hi Siri, what time is it? Sing me a song.
Girlie, the battery's on 1%. You want Siri to sing you a song asking what time? Is she? I'm so confused. This is, I refuse to believe she's not off her head. Like, I can't now. I'm sorry. There's people in the chat have had conversations with me, like my friends, that I can see. that when I've been this delirious because I'm trying to piece together some sort of puzzle. This is me, you know? Like, when I told you about the come down I had, I must have been about 21. I came back from SE1 in London and I'd been to Moondance. And I sat there and I was so like out of it on my friend's sofa after stealing the pile of cable-tied newspapers together for that morning. I stole the whole fucking delivery of The Sun. I only needed one copy, but, you know, I went round and posted it through. And then I was sat there with a cup of tea and I went, do you know what? Like, sometimes you just got to appreciate a Yorkshire pudding off Pat Butcher. And I'm like, yeah, so did you hear about what was on the news? And they're like, what? Like that? I'm not even lying. And I'm like, even since my recently relapse, I've always been like that. It's lack of sleep. Lack of sleep. I'm not malicious or anything. I'm just, it's just my thought, my brain, you know. And I'm like, it's just like, because I'm in between sleep and an alternate view. That's what I truly believe. Yeah. You know, it's like I found my friend behind the back of a door at a rave once. And I was like, what are you doing, Chim? I'm feeding the alpacas. I was like, what? Like, honestly, life was so rock and roll back in the day. Like, that 80s guys, like Boy George and that, you know, they were still on the scene and, like, it was mad. Being gay in London back in the day was just iconic. And I need to get in contact with my friend Tony as well because she owns the pieces of every puzzle. You know, but I do still talk to people. We talk in passing on Insta, and that's why I like social media because you can stay in touch with people. But when people sit there and think, "Oh, he lies,"
That's one girl had my back.
I'm still in contact with every single person that can validate my stories, but I'm not in a rush to. Be patient and then gagged. You know, it's a long game.
Yeah, Lord bless her.
Don't let these fucking sprouts fucking try and fucking take you out. They're like fucking pea pods. You get 5 in a pea pod.
What's a pea pod?
There's 2 fucking pea pods joined together. Don't be sad over some little fucking pea pods. Judge, you tried the new McDonald's menu, no babe? Oh, I know you know.
What's a pea pod?
The best that I've ever been. I am. I'm the best that I've ever been. I am. I'm the best I've ever been.
She literally just looks like DG in a wig at this point. Like, she looks like DG at this point in a wig. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just saw DG decor then.
The best that I've ever been.
It's literally DG with lashes. It is. I can't not see it now. DG decor is Jasmine Green. Like, that, he's got a love child. And it's her. See, the veil's lifted. What did I say? It's a year of revelations, plot twist. Jasmine is DG's. Is DG's. You can take it 2 ways, whatever you want. You know, love child, yeah. The secret's out. Told you he had fruity DNA.
I am. I'm the best that I've ever been.
like, father and respectfully, isn't it? Mad. And you know, it's just when he done her as well, like, that was funny. Fair play to him.
I am. I'm the best I've ever been.
But he needed the lashes. I think there's a reason he didn't put on the lashes.
No, I'm joking. But so basically,
Absolutely massive fucking chocolate news today. Eclairs are going to be replaced with flakes in a box of heroes. This is a day to rejoice. Eclairs are fucking horrible. Chewy toffee shite with a tiny bit of chocolate in the middle. It's like a rat climbed into it and took a tiny shite. I can't even find a good quality picture of Eclairs because nobody wants to take up space on their phone with this fucking embarrassment of a sweet. Flake, on the other hand, an absolute winner, a crowd favourite. Flakes are the sausage roll of the chocolate world. Messy as fuck, you get them all over yourself, but they are delicious and the texture is phenomenal.
And a 12.
Now we just need these chocolate companies to stop making the fucking boxes of sweets smaller. Look at that. That's not a box of sweets. You'd starve to death eating that. That's a health hazard, but we will take the good news today. Follow me. I'm delicious. Absolutely massive fucking chocolate news today.
I just don't know what it is about him. I just don't know.
Splashback! We need to check this out again because there was a lot of spillage from you there, H.
There was a lot of spillage on both sides, to be fair, so...
If you finish this, apparently, you'll win.
They've tried to fix it, haven't they?
I don't make the rules.
Breathe. Take it down.
Nope.
He spilled that one as well?
He did spill that one as well.
A drop. The amount that was left in the glass and this table is so substantial
So
to
we're just
my
hearing
spillage.
now, on review, neither one of you have won this round.
We did it.
Neither one of you have won this. There is too much spillage. You are both in danger, and you have to take your seat on the danger bench.
Get on the danger bench, you two.
That is ridiculous.
They tried to...
Spill it all.
Nah. They tried it.
Splashback!
Could I do this? If it was mind over matter, innit? Like, you just have to hold your breath when you're down in something like that. I'm a texture eater, so if it felt like a milkshake, I could hold my breath. Like, I used to free dive in Thailand. Like, I'd nail the non-taste, but I know there'd be a back bit, but as long as the texture was all right, and it felt like I was drinking a milkshake. Do you know what I mean? If it was like clumpy and nah, I need porridge, you know.
This out again because there was a lot of spillage from you there, H.
There was a lot of spillage on both sides.
No.
Basically can't afford to do the healthy eating. That's what annoys me the most.
I finished my entire financial statement.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how they like to tell us the truth in the movies, right? Well, approximately 200 asteroid
what's
craters
that?
have been found in the Earth. And the Book of Enoch talks about 200 fallen angels. Do you think they're telling us something here?
We were not stoned then, but light. It was not our place to interfere. Yet we chose to try and help mankind. And when we
See, shit like this blags my head. I don't know if it's because I've had a joint, but I watch it and I'm like, I need an explanation. It can't just be a comet. Because why ain't no comets fallen since? Do you understand? And now this like C-3PO R2-D2 thing in the sky. Do you know what I'm saying? And do you remember that time that there was like weird stars and it was in my sky and I went live and I was like, that's weird. It was like a star with a ring around it. It was mad. It was crazy. Like, I definitely believe there's something like curious that we could never get our heads around. Like legit.
He punished us. We were encrusted by your will.
But I've done this video talking about how there are 200 impact craters, and one of them's even on fire all the time. And how they're just
Like, look at the size of 'em.
approximately 200 countries. And there's a pyramid.
And something like that hits the earth. Something like that hits the earth ain't gonna do it quietly. There's gonna be a fucking pushback. Like, what are you mad? It doesn't make sense, especially at the speed it travels in, through the atmosphere it travels at, and it baffles. And listen.
The end of a phoenix in a city in Kazakhstan that just happens to be an anagram for Satan, that also has 200 perfectly aligned seats right at the
And that catchphrase, hell on earth, you know? I want to know what the mark of the beast is, because I don't want it. And if it's a chip and all that, then nah, mate. I'm kind of church.
X of the pyramid.
Legit.
And like I said, the should be canonized in the Bible Book of Enoch. Well, it talks about 200 fallen angels. Fallen angels that the Book of Enoch equates with stars. Stars with angels, particularly fallen angels. And well, what do we call the celebrities of today? We call them stars, and we give them a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And you want to know something interesting about the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Give us fake
Well,
facts.
a performer can have more than one star recognizing their separate achievements in more than one category. But the initial group was only that of 199. Some were selected for repeat recognition. So I wonder if that means that George Clooney and Cary Grant have their each unique separate star. Go watch that video if you haven't. You know who else has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Larry Hagman. You know, Larry Hagman from Dallas and I Dream a Genie, who just happens to bear a very similar resemblance to Tom Brady. So similar that when you push their heads together, you see that they have the exact same butt chin in the exact same place.
It's so true though, isn't it?
Fitter now. And there's more. They just happen to share these unique markings.
Listen, now you want to make me go to fucking New
In the
Orleans.
exact same
I want
place
to be a
and the exact
vampire.
same
Give me my
alignment.
legacy. I'm ready.
Right on
Satan, I'm ready.
their cheek there.
Sorry.
Well, you know the funny thing about Tom? He sure is referred to as a
God
star who
bless
cares a
everyone.
lot. Starcast. Star. There's a star behind him. He's holding a star.
Lisa,
You know
hello,
what's even
darling.
better is he was chosen in the 6th round behind 6 other quarterbacks. 6'6". You know what pick he was?
Anxious time for so many football players.
Yeah, but this is what I was saying about it being so obvious back in the day, but no one had a clue. No one was all numerologied up and astrologied up. No one knew like the sun. Like, look at Beyonce. Like, I'm not saying she's a demon. No, absolutely not. Like, listen, we're friends. Anyway, like, don't make me put up the receipts that when she told me she loved me in my big fur coat and my diamond hair. Yeah. Anyway, but she does her stuff on her lucky numbers, which is 4, but also everything she does is in line with astrology, not in a demonic way. Like, she gives a lot of homage to a lot of goddesses, but that's not demonic. But all of that stuff like this, and 666 that is actually infamous for being a demonic number, when in fact it's not, if you look at it from a numerology. Yes. I'm waffling geeky shit now.
Last 6 picks taken. A familiar name if you're a college football fan. Tom Brady, the quarterback who all he did was lead this football team, put them in the right position more times than not.
Just back to the Hollywood Walk of Fame for a second. There were originally 7 first honorees. 7. And now back to the Book of Enoch, where it says stars are angels, particularly fallen ones. And there were 7 stars that are imprisoned in a place of punishment for their disobedience. And where were they imprisoned? Located at the end
Oh
of
my
heaven.
God. What if I'm a fallen angel? Because I haven't aged. You know, I've got a platform and I've been sucking the life force out of people. And my name's Zach, innit? Son of God. No. What if I was the naughty one? Oh, shit. Transgression. Oh. Transgression. Transgression.
The girl you used to know, well, she don't live here anymore.
Transgression.
She's been tried and tested too many times. She's too tired for another encore.
Transgression.
Her personality is struggling to remain sane and unharmed.
Transgression.
Now she's lowered her defences. She stands alone and she's unarmed. She's alone. Why is it so difficult to love a thing like her? What is God's true plan? What lays in her future? I don't know, mate. Ain't got a bloody clue. She questions her religion, feels guilty for the question. Perhaps she's the reason for a recent transgression, or maybe it's just there's a reason that she's got this regression. Her fists are clenched, confined in aggression, so maybe it's her own fault, portrayed with impression. She's only but a shadow of her former self, cause some guy's gone and played with her mental health. Hey there, pretty girl, hold that head up high. You're worth more than you know. Someday you're gonna find.
Listen, you can't call me a fan because I know the words. I'm an entertainer. I got to learn scripts. You know, I'm professional. No, but do you know what it gives? And fair play to her, because I feel like she's not telling us the truth after the recent reviews. But is it? No ducks. Hello, my love.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, is it this one? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I see you at the back, down to the front row. Now this might not be what you expected, so let me give you what you requested. Had a bad day, tough week at work. You're out on your feet and your shoulders hurt, but well done you made the right choice. Better call in.
Is it this one?
Hello. They say when I was little I was loco. Don't think I was ever dropped on me head though. Maybe that one time I fell off the bed though. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Now I'm a grown up, but most of the time I'm a donor. Got a couple wires mixed up in my persona. You can have a conversation and I'll interrupt. Shh, sorry.
Lucy's written for Ollie Murs.
Coming out my mouth instead.
Yeah.
Before I have the chance to check, I'm just being myself, but to everybody else I'm bonkers. So maybe I'm bonkers, but just a little bit bonkers.
No, what's the other one? Do you know what? I've actually listened to this Ollie Murs album and I can't hate it. Like, it's Ollie. Like, I don't dislike it. Do you know what I mean? People just want to hate it for the sake of hating it, and I think it's a banger. Like, literally. It's a homage to Scar. It's not like full-on Scar Ordinary Boys. You know?